Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to cook fish. First thing first, you should have onions, knife, then you chop your onions using chopping board. Some tomato. Then you should have some tomato just for your ingredient. You should first make sure you wash your hands before starting anything, just doing with food, because your hands might have some germs. You never know. First thing first, you chop your onions into smaller cubes. You chop your onions into smaller cubes using a knife and a chopping board. Then you should be careful so that you cannot hurt your hand, because the knife is so sharp. When you are not careful, you might cut yourself. There is my onions. I've already cut my onions. Third thing, you wash first your tomato using water, because I've just buy my tomato from the supermarket. You never know who touched and leave it like that, and maybe that person had some germs. Then you also cut your tomato into smaller cubes before cooking them. Just chop your tomato, because chopping it into smaller cube while you are mixing your fish, it will be easier for the ingredient to bring the taste inside that thing, because it will be easy for you to mix them. That's why we always love chopping them into smaller cubes. Make sure you chop all your onions, all your tomatoes. You see, now my tomatoes are chopped, my onions have already been chopped. Now you go to your gas and start lighting it up. This is the way they look nice. You know that fish is gonna be sweet. You love it. You will love the outcome more. That is some salt. That is my fish, tilapia. You see, you just place your sufuria on your gas. Then you put your onions inside the sufuria. Then you take some vegetable oils and add inside the sufuria. Just some, because you know our fish has been deep fried. So I know it has so much oil inside it. So you just place some little, make sure you just put some little vegetable oil. Don't put too much. You see mine. Then you leave your you leave your onions for some time so that it can be golden brown. You just give it time as you continue with other things. I'm trying to mix mine because I was seeing my vitungu in Swahili. My onions, other side was golden brown while other side was just still like that. So I was trying to mix and mixing them so that all side could be brown, golden brown. Just keep on mixing and mixing and mixing. Because it has been done, then you now place your tomato, but add your tomato inside the spoon, mix it well, then you add some little salt. Little salt is always softens the tomato so that it can just be cooked faster. So for me, I always like adding some little salt, just a little. I have already added some little salt. You see now after adding some little salt, you see that has just been softened and cooked very fast. This for me, don't like adding so much ingredients, but you can add if you have turmeric, if you have Royco cube. For me, don't like because I'm not a fan of it, and also it always gives me some stomach trouble. After that, you add your fish. You just make sure it has many ingredients. It has cut the ingredients well. Then you pour a little water for it to cook well, just little, not too much water. Then you leave it for some time for it to cook well. You see, after some time the end of it looks nice. I know someone very salivating for it. Yeah, you do it like that so that it can be cooked all sides. And you make sure you do it well so that it cannot break. Then you also leave that side to cook for some time. I was testing if the salt is enough. Then I found out the salt was not enough. I added some salt inside the cooked food. Then this you can eat it with rice, you can eat it with chapati, you can eat it with chips. You can also eat the fish with ugali. But for me, like eating it with ugali. You see now my ugali, the way it looks nice. If you have not watched my how to cook ugali, go and watch.